Hola amigos and possible amigas, my name is Taffrey16, welcome back to another reaction video, and welcome to my reaction to Gordon, Gino, and Fred Great Christmas Roast. So, I did the entire first series, Gordon, Gino, and Fred Road Trip, over the last couple months on the channel. I did episodes 2 and 3 both last month, and I said this month we were going to do a Christmas special. Now this Christmas special, interestingly enough, actually aired about 10 months? Yeah, about 10 months before the first series. How does that work? Well, either one of two things. Either A, this was a one-off special intended originally, and it did so well, it did really well, about 3.24 million views, and it did so well that they thought that they would sign it on to be a whole series, or B, it was designed to gauge interest for a whole series, and it did well enough that they got a whole series. So one of those two things, but this is technically the first episode of the Gordon, Gino, and Fred whole franchise, I guess you could call it that. It is a bit long. It's longer than the, it might be the longest video I've done so far this Christmas month. It's longer than the normal show. I think it's like 70 minutes? Yeah, about 68 minutes. So I think this video as a whole will come out to about 70 minutes. But let's go ahead and watch it. All right, let's do it.
Wow. Oh my God. Look at this. Now this is a room and a half. Rich, royal, majestic.
Everything good?
Incredible. A perfect dining room for an incredible banquet.
Gino, Fred Syriacs, and I have decided to lay on a spectacular Christmas
Only
banquet
Fred got
to
the full name.
celebrate the bravery of the heroes of 2017.
Okay, well.
Menu-wise, what are we thinking? I think we should do a bit of Italian.
I'm not doing his food. Okay,
I'm not doing
something
stuff for the
as big as this. I need to do my own menu.
Do you realize how difficult this is going to be? 100 guests, 300 dishes each.
I won't be able
Holy
to do by
shit.
myself. We need to get the team together. I got a few people in mind.
Okay,
I
good.
got a
Likewise.
few people in mind.
I'm gonna make a few calls.
I'm gonna leave you there and get my Filofax.
Have you seriously got a file of facts?
Yes, I do.
Hello.
Jerry, it's Gordon. How are you?
Listen, I'm calling. I've got such a big favor to ask you.
Of course.
We're putting together this amazing dinner, and it's all short notice.
What is this,
It's
the
gonna be 100
Avengers?
guests.
We just need
I'm
2
putting
days
the
of your
team
time
together.
to help us out.
Are you in?
I'm involved.
Yes!
My darling, I'll get my carrot you've pulled.
Fantastic.
Are you up for it?
Okay. Your mum's going to be so proud of you.
Oh, Jerry.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh.
Good evening.
Welcome.
Gino and I are competing to host a banquet fit for heroes.
Thank you for coming here. I really appreciate that.
We work in the heat, but not as much as you guys do.
We are honored after everything that you've done.
We've recruited some famous faces to help.
Anyone
That's
for
a
Wes?
weird song for...
Hey!
Hey!
Victoria Beckham's number, please. Let's get a proper Spice Girl in here.
Only the best will do.
That is lovely.
The best service, the finest wines,
Be careful.
Why is Stephen
It's
Merchant
very
just
strong.
randomly everywhere?
You want to make it to dessert, right?
and the very best food. The problem is,
That's not our standard.
He must love
Gino and I
Christmas.
both think we know best.
If you're not happy with them, don't give them to me.
How long is he taking? Come on.
Tonight, we're competing with 2 very different menus. I'm cooking classic British, scallops, beef Wellington, and a show-stopping mince pie souffle.
Sounds good to me.
And I'm cooking traditional Italian. Tuna carpaccio, delicious osso buco, and a sweet panna cotta.
I'll take both.
Ultimately, the diners decide who wins.
It's Gino again for me. Sorry, Gordon.
What could possibly go wrong?
He's not 4:15 yet.
Being told off for every move we make.
Concentrate, you got 3 minutes to go. Are we talking to each other, yes or no? What's this doing here?
I have no idea.
Don't want any of them. I don't want them anywhere.
Unbelievable. I haven't seen that since the 80s.
Remember it's Christmas, my man. Remember it's Christmas.
This guy loves Christmas. Me too. Affleck.
You know
Okay.
we're cooking for 100 people, right?
We don't know how good these celebs are at cooking. Do you have any idea?
I have no idea.
No.
But I want to see if they actually understand food. I'm looking for good flavors, i.e. the balance of the ingredients that they're putting together. What are you looking for?
Attitude, personality, and more importantly, character.
And face
It's
tattoos.
going to be your job to motivate and inspire them, guys.
Here we are.
Professor Green!
How are you doing?
Stephen, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Thank you for coming.
That's all right.
Are you
How's it
good?
going, mate? Yeah, I'm good. Always good to see you.
Thanks for coming.
That's all right.
We got a big dinner.
Yep.
What's the biggest dinner party you cook for?
About 12 or 13 people.
Buongiorno.
How are you?
What's an entrance?
I haven't really ever properly cooked before in my life.
Oh, hello.
Good to see you.
How are you?
Oh,
Welcome.
shit.
Thank you for coming.
Thanks for coming. What's your biggest dinner party you cook for?
Well, for Christmas, I'll be cooking for 14.
14? All right, we get there.
That's not bad, yeah.
86 to go. Buongiorno, Larry.
Hey,
What
it's
are you
Michael
like under
Keaton.
pressure?
Terrible.
Okay.
My job means that I can deal with pressure.
Oh, there she comes. Jerry, Jerry, Jerry.
Bro, chill.
Gino.
0 to 10. How do you rate yourself cooking?
Sometimes it's complete disaster, and sometimes it looks terrible and tastes nice.
Guys, listen, I think it's time to get cooking. Yeah?
Oh, Lord.
I don't know where to begin. Even reading the ingredients, it's like talking Chinese to me.
With the banquet only 2 days away, we need to see who can actually cook. So we've asked them to make us their signature dish.
Ça va?
Ça va, ça va.
Qu'est-ce que tu cuisines alors?
It's just a straightforward tomato sauce to go on the pasta. It's just become this family favourite. So
this is what you cook, this is what you're
I
known for.
cook. It's what I cook. And, you know, if it works out right, it's really delicious.
Martine McCutcheon is cooking bangers and mash.
I am not a good cook. I literally make cereal, toast, boiled egg and soldiers.
Do make that.
That's even him.
I definitely do not want Martin touching my team.
This banquet is my tiny way to show how thankful I am.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What was it like snogging Hugh Grant?
I'm not going to lie, it was really pleasant.
What are you cooking?
I am cooking sticky toffee pudding.
Oh my God.
What are
Sky
you doing
News
for Christmas?
So I always work Christmas morning.
Okay, because the news needs to happen.
Yeah, and I have anything between 4 and 40 people around, just depends.
40 people.
Jerry.
That's the actual stomach of a cow.
Chris is preparing spicy tripe pakora.
I've done bits of cooking.
Bro, listening to
before.
Gino
I've worked in the
narrate is
kitchen before,
hilarious.
And I know what the pressure's like.
That's amazing.
Especially since they didn't let him do it at all during this series.
If I undercook it, that'd be hideous. And I don't want to burn it either.
Jerry is baking ginger spice cake.
When I was growing up, I used to have a lot of dream about the Spice Girls.
Was Jerry the hottest?
She was the one I used
Oh,
to dream
she's
the
one of the
most.
Spice Girls, okay.
And that's why I like is the ginger hair.
And what about you, Stephen? You
I'm
cook for all
I'm
your
like, that
family,
fucking
don't you?
name
I
sounds
will be
familiar.
cooking on Christmas Day, yeah.
You sound like the perfect husband material.
The last marriage didn't go so well, did it?
So what are you cooking today?
Roast beef with some roast spuds and some quite indulgently cooked veg.
And you produce the music for the Green Film.
Yes, that was a song about a tragedy that I suffered, with me kind of coming to terms with what my father had done. So he'd taken his own life.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but it's really important to help people that have been through terrible
Fred's like, I don't
things.
know how to respond to that.
My motivations for doing this are simple. There's a lot of heroes that are not often celebrated. The London Bridge attacks, Grenfell survivors, people affected by the Manchester bombings. It was a no-brainer for me.
Fuck,
Where
was
were you
that
for the
that
terror
year?
attacks? Were you in London?
Yeah,
Oh,
do you know
man.
what? I was. There's not really words for it, is there?
No, there really isn't.
Very often I see first responders running towards danger when everyone else is running in the opposite direction. So I just feel that this is, a tiny little thank you.
When those 100 VIPs sit down, who would I want? I think Professor Green looks
He looks keen, is he?
Yeah.
We need to get this up to about 55.
You know, Chris, I think he's the one who can be good. I think he's the one who listens.
Water's just not getting very hot at all.
Get Martin McCutcheon.
Yeah.
Jerry. And Larry.
Souffle's out to the window.
Souffle's out the window, scallops out the window, and Wellington. The closer we get to Wellington's a pair of boots. Your dream team, who would they be?
Kay, Professor Green, and Chris.
We want the same team. That's the problem we've got now. We want the same three.
I think it's the fairest way of tasting all 6 dishes without knowing who's cooked what.
Yep.
And then fighting for that right that you want that person in your team.
That's a good idea.
So we're in trouble. You want what I want, but you haven't got what I've got.
Oh.
What is it?
A palate.
Got him.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Yep.
We've agreed that blind tasting the dishes is the fairest way to decide who'll be in each team for the banquet.
The first two, we have a sticky toffee pudding and sugo d'abrizio.
Sticky toffee pudding, delicious.
The one thing that you really got it right is not overly sweet.
Pasta, slightly overcooked.
When you say slightly overcooked, I think you've been very nice. What's happening with you?
What, are you saying that Gordon doesn't know anything about pasta?
Most likely doesn't.
Got
Off
him.
you go, you go first. Which dish do you prefer?
I need someone on desserts on the night. Toffee pudding, put your hands up. Oh, yes! Yes!
That means I get sloppy seconds.
The person on my team who made the pasta, please, hands up. Who was it?
Hey,
Good luck with that.
I didn't want him as my first choice, so I just got to get him up to speed quickly.
Second one.
This is a ginger delight. And here we've got Cumberland
I wonder
sausages
who made
and
that.
cheesy mash gravy.
It looks like a massive dog's turd on the mashed potatoes.
Cheesy mash is the kind of stuff you serve to 4-year-olds, not heroes.
And this is a ginger
Delight.
delight. It is nice and light. You can see visually it's actually cooked quite nice.
The slicing could have done better.
In fact, it tastes way better than it looks. So the person that I'd like to have on my team would be the person that cooked the cake. Jerry.
Hey.
The person who made, what do you say, banquet de mash? Banquet de mash?
Bangers
Bangers?
and mash.
Yes! Yes! Martin, no disrespect, but thank for that.
Martine is someone, if you mold it properly and you give her confidence, that is the dream.
Yeah.
This is very interesting.
Good luck,
Rib
buddy.
of beef, potatoes, and roasted vegetables. Wow. Here we have tripe procura and pickled vegetables.
This one is someone who knows about cooking.
That is the most technical tripe starter I've seen in a long time.
Damn.
Great colour on the potatoes, great colour on the meat, cooked beautifully. Red wine sauce. Someone is bringing their A game. I want both these dishes.
You can't have it both.
But swap me.
You cannot have it both. I'm not going to swap. This is not going to happen.
If I was you, I'd go for the tripe. Of course, everyone loves tripe, don't they?
Gordon definitely was trying to call the bluff on me because he knew the person that cooked the tripe can cook, and he wanted that.
Come on, Gino.
I'm going to go for the tripe.
Got him.
The third person joining my team made this incredible beef. Please, hands up. Who was that? Yes! Shit!
I would have preferred those 2 individuals that cooked the tripe and the beef and give him 4 of those celebs. I would have done it on my own with those 2. After tasting all of their dishes, I have Professor Green, Larry, and Jerry.
And on my team are Kay, Chris, and Martine.
Oh boy.
This is my dream team. I really believe that I got the strongest team. I mean,
No, you
I
don't.
got 2 out of the 3 people that I really wanted. I think we're going to be absolutely fine. Look at that, all 3 right in the middle for me.
We're going to knock it out of the park.
No, you're
You
not.
guys are going to cook the best meal of your lives.
Cooking for 20 guests is difficult. Cooking for 100 guests is a different ballgame.
Guests?
None of those celebs have cooked like this ever before. Am I worried? No, I'm not worried.
Yes, you are.
I'm shitting myself. Next, it's banquet day, and the competition starts in earnest.
I'm not going to serve the shit. No. If you're not happy with them, don't give them to me. I don't want any of them. I don't want them anywhere.
Gino, Fred, and I head to France to source the best wine for the banquet.
This is the perfect wine for Gino's tuna.
You are unbelievable, you are.
And it's crunch time as the first set of results are in.
The starter that was preferred by the diners was
Gordon looks dead inside.
Tonight, in the heart of the city of London, Gino and I go head-to-head to lay on a banquet fit for heroes. It's
Olé.
my classic British menu.
And my traditional Italian menu.
Look forward to the tuna. That'll be very nice.
They gotta let Gino narrate the show.
Look forward to the scallops.
Everything looks fabulous.
In the future series, it's gotta be him.
The diners will taste both and vote for their favourite dish.
I'm more geared at the moment to the left-hand side under Gordon. Because I like scallops.
I don't really eat posh food. I'm from Manchester. So I feel being here is probably the poshest thing I've ever done, to be honest.
We are minutes away from going live. My team, are you ready?
Yep. Yeah.
My team?
Yeah.
Let's go. Good luck, guys. Stay
Live from New York, it's Saturday night.
Do you know what we need to do, right? Before we go on stage, right, in the group.
We're not going on stage.
We go, come on, just do it. Go.
Spice Girls?
Fuck it.
Go fuck it. We're not going on stage yet. We're cooking in here.
It's team spirit.
Right.
Now is the time to show off. Remember yesterday in the practice? You were brilliant.
Were they?
What we're gonna do is tuna carpaccio with brandy flamed prawns and then a reduction of balsamic vinegar and truffle.
What I'm going to teach you today is exactly what I need you to do tomorrow. So it's pan-seared scallop.
Yeah.
Sat on a cauliflower puree, finished with caper raisin and truffle. Okay. Okay, open them, knife in, twist up, tilt, and pull it back.
Right. Look how thin I'm gonna slice this. Slightly overlapped.
Yeah.
Garlic, shaved. This is sizzling. Put the prawns in there, pinch of chili flakes. So 1 minute on each side.
Yeah.
Little touch of salt. I'm gonna put a little bit of brandy in there. Then I get a blowtorch.
Bruh.
Stand back, back.
Tip it upside down. And out.
When's your birthday?
8th of November.
So you're a Scorpio?
Yes, I am.
So you're very artistic, aren't you?
Now, time to cook the scallops. Pan nice and hot. Just need a little smidgen of oil. We start off
Straight
at
ignored.
12 o'clock.
A little bit of truffle oil. Before we finish, I want to see drops.
Gino, it's beautiful.
Spiral in it.
Got a nice thin slice of ciabatta bread.
We're so going to win, aren't we?
Yes.
No.
On?
Maybe.
Caper raisin vinaigrette.
Can you say that again slowly?
Jerry, Jesus Christ. This is our Vodavon spice. And what we're going to do from there is just take the top, which we call the mousse, and just put a touch of that sort of mousse. And there we are.
Where do you think of your ideas? Like in bed?
And there we are.
That's what happens to me.
Jerry.
Chill.
Let me teach you what I want from you.
Yeah, I don't want you to just get stressed.
If I can get some gaffer tape over her mouth and just get her to cook, we may make this.
This isn't working.
Martin, you put in too much pressure. Go a little bit thick. That's it.
Jerry, you just fucked that one. How'd you manage that, Jerry?
Sorry.
Gino?
Yes.
Do you need Jerry?
No, we're fine.
Don't be horrible.
Why? See, why you want to give you your...
Don't.
Why?
Don't.
I'll fucking show you why.
Gordon and I, we have a completely different style of running the kitchen. His style is to put fear into people.
Jerry, come on.
That difference between fear and love, believe you me, history tells us that loves always win.
That's a puree, Jerry. That's a puree. You can't be this fucking bad.
Seriously, the last time I was this proud is when I saw my son walking.
Bro, shut the fuck
Gordon.
up.
If there is any help you need from us, you just let us know. We'll be very happy to help you out. The problem we're going to have that we're going to eternally have to wait for Gordon and his team.
Jerry, give me an S.
S.
Give me an A.
A.
Give me an L.
L.
Give me a T.
T.
What have we got?
Salt.
So use it! Use it! Help!
Oh, man.
At tonight's banquet, the starters are minutes away from being served to our special guests.
They're fucked.
How's it going?
Really well.
Yeah?
Fantastic.
Neurosurgeon, right?
Yes.
So you operated on most of the people?
Some of them. A lot of them to different teams. Opened several theatres.
And nothing can prepare you for something like that.
Yes, you just go into work mode really and just focus on what's in front of you and get on with it.
Right.
The sort of enormity of it dawns on you later.
I can imagine. Well done, I don't know what to say really. It's amazing, well done, thank you.
Training is one thing, the pressure of service is quite another.
Any shit we don't need, get out of the way.
Yes.
Yeah, I've got reduced balsamic.
How long does that bread need
What
to
happened
be
to
there
love?
for?
Keep an eye. We fuck up that bread, I don't have any more bread. You have no spoons, you have no fork, you have no utensils. This is something you need to prepare before you start. This you prepare before you start to cook. Not cooking. And now, where is the fucking utensils?
What happened to Love? Because all of a sudden his team are backfiring and they're not listening.
What happened to
We train
Love,
hard.
Gino?
So, you know, train hard, race easy.
We feel like we're children in the kitchen right now, being told off for every move we make.
Smile. Smile. I hate miserable chefs.
I'm not miserable, chef.
Okay, because if you're miserable...
I really want it to be really
okay.
good for you.
It
and
will be
for
good.
those people
It will be good.
outside.
They're very nervous. But
Yeah, I wonder
know
why.
that they're going to make it. No problem there.
Let's go.
Wait, it's not
I need
4:15
8
yet.
slots, please. Good girl. Keep them straight.
You've gone 3 minutes early without saying anything to anyone.
No, Gino, concentrate.
No,
2, 4,
concentrate.
6,
You've got
6.
3
Service,
minutes
please.
to go.
Table 4. If you don't take them, I'll take them.
4 more, and we are actually on time.
I got out the gate early to get in front of Gino for 2 minutes, so it's a bit of a chef's thing. Bit naughty, but that's the kind of games I play when I want to win.
Dick.
I need 5 scallops away now.
I respect it,
okay?
though.
Don't worry about the number.
But you're a dick.
5 scallops away. Service, please. Let's go. The first
Oh, man,
starters
that's giving me a
hit
Hell's
the banquet
Kitchen
floor,
flashbacks. I
but
used to
there
watch
are
that show all the
14
time.
tables yet to serve. 2, 4, 6. Table 12, please.
Table 12.
Service, please. Come on, off the stairs. Thank you.
Gordon, we have some tables that have the scallops but not the tuna, and it's only because you have served your scallop before.
It doesn't matter, Fred.
No, it does matter.
Let them enjoy one dish at a time. Go, please. Table 12.
Does matter,
Go.
Gordon.
Table 12.
You are missing
You
this
can't
banquet.
eat 2 starters at the same fucking time, Fred.
You can.
He's behind. He's behind.
He's not behind. You are missing this banquet for everyone.
Let's go.
Gordon.
They've got a 100-meter walk.
It's 4:12.
We agreed the ground rules that everybody will go on my cue. But Gordon started 3 minutes earlier.
Oh, man.
The point of the banquet, of the 2 menus, we're going to serve the scallops and the tuna together.
2 more for table 4, 2 more.
Can we coordinate the next 2 tables, please?
Fred, please. Fred, we are busy. Come on. There's no sauce on there either. They're terrible.
Gino?
Go.
Gino?
Table number 4.
I've got some very good feedback.
Thank you.
People love your tuna.
Thank you.
They love Gordon scallops, but once they try your tuna, they vote for you. So far.
Thank you.
Larry, come here. I want to talk to you. That's not our standard. Talk to me, Larry.
Sorry, Zach.
You started serving them perfectly. You started perfect.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not going to serve the shit.
No.
If you're not happy with them, don't give them to me.
need 5.
No, I don't want any of them. I don't want them anywhere.
Gordon, this is so unprofessional.
Fucking hell.
Man, all your experience, this is unbelievable.
Have you never watched Hell's Kitchen?
Unbelievable.
It's mental.
The scallops went flying. I haven't seen that since the 80s.
What do you mean? I saw that fucking... He's never watched Hell's Kitchen, man.
Just had the scallops, amazing. Like the cauliflower puree with it, it complemented it really well.
So who's your favorite so far?
Gino at the moment.
Really?
Yeah, I agree. I think Gino's winning at the moment.
Oof.
You've gone for the red.
He was going to put the red in the bigger glass, that's why.
But you can have both.
Oh, shit. Oh, we're good. I went blurry
We
for a
got the
second
wine,
there.
believe it or not, from a cave in the Ardèche. It's a Côte du Rhône. And they call it the Vinolithic wine. They've only done it for 2 years. Very difficult to call it this. There you are. Enjoy, Jeff.
Nice hat.
That is lovely.
That guy's feeling it.
Fred's choice of red wine is going down a treat. But getting hold of it was another matter.
Oh, man.
Earlier this week, Gino, Fred and I travelled to France to hunt down some of the finest wines for our guests. Where'd you get those glasses from, by the way? Your grandma?
Oh, my God, the caravan.
Fred, have a word. We need 3 amazing wines.
Listen, I know just a perfect red for this banquet. We are going to the Gorge de l'Ardèche, and there's a little bit of an activity there.
No, first of all, I don't like activities, number one. Number two, what kind of activity?
I just want to get there and I will explain to you.
Signs on for a show exclusively about activities.
No, we're not. We've got no time for now.
Half an hour now.
No. Do you sleep every afternoon?
Every afternoon.
Manu, you got a beautiful skin. I mean, it suits you, the sleeping.
Well, hold on a minute. Who's got beautiful skin?
Yeah, Gino.
Did you hear that?
You see?
Oh,
Did you hear that?
Lord. What is this?
And no work has been done on his face.
So, please.
My dear friend, when are we gonna get there?
A couple of miles.
You've been saying couple of miles for the last 2 hours.
Look, where are we going, Fred, please?
I am not telling you.
Wow.
Fred has dragged us to the middle of nowhere.
Yep.
Here we are. We arrived.
Well, Fred looks fly as fuck. Look at that jacket.
It's called the Cave Saint-Marcel, and this is where they mature the wine. It's 80 meters underground.
80 feet down. Stop
Yep.
it. Fred, we're not cavemen.
We're just
Yes.
gonna walk a little bit and then abseil and... It's gonna be a little adventure!
Abseil?
Come on, Gino! Don't be boring!
What's so special about the wine being in the cave? Humidity?
Yeah, it's the humidity. I mean, the cave's got 86% humidity all year round, 14.5 degrees. It's a perfect place to mature the wine.
Yeah,
Perfect. The wine tastes better after it's been in there for a few months. That's a fact. Don't you think it's exciting?
Is this supposed to be tight? Tell me if I got a camel toe. Is this supposed to be this tight? Shh, what? No. This is the tightest. God, look at that.
Down here. It looks like you're going for JJ. Pull him down.
He just said for JJ.
Hello! These extraordinary Ardèche
Pigs
caves
in
have stored wine for the
space.
past 150 years. Fred, slow down, please.
Who's that on the top there? You see?
Oliver.
Oh, come on, let's do this.
Why?
I
Whoa.
don't understand why we're doing this. It's fun. Look at these pools. These
That's
are limestone
awesome.
pools.
Do you think we can get a coffee or something?
A coffee.
That looks wicked.
Seriously? Seriously? You've lost the plot.
Moan.
He's enhancing the
There needs
plot.
to be an easier way of getting wine.
How do they take the barrels all the way down here?
That's a good question.
Gordon, can you stop pulling that thing?
Don't fucking lean on me. You're pushing me.
I'm not pushing.
Gino kept on pulling the rope because he was scared. Like all babies, you know, they need their dad. And he wanted to stick close to me.
I'm gonna die. I don't like this. I'm sweating like a nun in a porn shop.
I've got size 15 feet and they don't fit on the ledge.
Bro, same.
Shit.
That's a long way down, yeah?
Whatever you do, Gino is not happy, you know? But Gordon, I thought he was gonna be a bigger man. It was like going, like shaking like a leaf. It was very funny to see.
Anyone think we're doing the fucking Marine course?
Oh, wow. I always wanted to be Tarzan.
Oh, shit.
You all right?
Yeah, my feet are slippy. Wait. Fucking hell. Shit!
I'm 220 pounds, 6'2". I don't want to be held, you know, by my bollocks.
He's about
by
my
a tiny
build.
piece of string.
Except he's probably in better shape than me.
Just do it. All right? And be quick. What? Volleyball?
Wow, Gino, you look like Spider-Man.
Hold on, check. Wait.
I thought that I'm gonna die. And the only thing I was worried, how am I gonna explain to everybody that I've died in France?
Well, you wouldn't, because you'd be dead.
Yeah.
This is it.
This is it.
Oh, my Lord.
Look at that.
That is amazing.
This is a cuvée vinolithique. This cave was discovered in 1830 by a hunter, just by accident.
Wow.
And then Raphaël Pommier, the winemaker, was looking for this cave.
Listen, can you talk and drink at the same time?
What did he do?
So he matured this wine here because of the CO2 in the cave.
The gas?
Yes. That softened the wine.
Is it a Pinot Noir?
No, this is a Côte du Rhône. It's a Grenache and Syrah, a little bit of Carignan.
So it's going to be quite rich.
Very rich.
Rich, though.
He's sniffing the cool. Can you get on with it?
It's very big in fruit, very spicy, isn't it? Oh, wow. It's so well balanced. Can you taste that? That mint, that licorice that's coming through.
That is delicious.
What I like about it most, the fact that it's chilled, which is quite rare for a red wine. But slow down!
Oh, I'm thirsty.
Will we serve at this temperature on the night?
Of course.
Right. So it's going to go well with the Wellington, but not with Osnabrück.
It will be okay with both of them. My one with the sprouts is going to look really, is going to taste really cool.
How are we going to get out of here?
With the stairs.
By the what?
The stairs.
The stairs?
What do you mean the
They got the
stairs?
barrels here and the wine.
So
I've been asking this all the way through. How do they get the wine here?
There's a staircase to get down here.
Yeah.
You are...
Are you serious? You're a plonker.
Come on, Gino.
You guys
Why
got
are we
trolled.
rushing?
We've got dinner to
3
cook.
hours to get down here. Now everybody rushes. Whatever happens, I'm driving now.
I am not driving in France with an Italian at the wheel.
I'm
No,
driving.
no, do not,
One
no.
from Naples.
Do not let him drive. Absolutely not.
At tonight's banquet, it's decision time. Our fate is in the hands of our guests, who are about to vote for their favourite starter.
Gino has it in terms of presentation. The colours are fantastic, great spread. Gordon's a bit bland, maybe, don't know.
Gordon's dish is nice, warm and creamy, and it suits the season a lot better than Gino's.
Damn.
Well, there's nothing left. It's all gone. I think I almost want to lick the shell clean.
I think my team did really, really well. I really hope for them that they're going to win at the starter because they put a hell of an effort.
What do you prefer?
The tuna is very nice, but the scallops outstanding.
Okay. What about you?
I'd say the scallops as well. It's definitely.
Are you all from Scotland or something?
I don't think Gino knows how competitive I am. But I haven't lost in a cook-off in a long time, and I'm damned if I'm doing it tonight.
Oh. About halfway
Tonight,
through.
in London's glorious Merchant Taylor's Hall, Gino and I are battling it out to create the ultimate festive menu. In celebration of the bravery of our emergency services and public who went above and beyond the call of duty
This is a great
this
thing
year.
to do this for.
Great night. I haven't tried the food yet, but the wine's lovely. No, seriously, it's the best food I've ever had. I'll never get a chance to do it again. I love it. Beautiful.
But this is a banquet with a twist. The diners have sampled both of our starters and voted for the one they like best.
Christmas for me is all about roasting Gino's chestnuts. He's playing it safe. I'm going down the technical route.
I do have a favourite, but I'm not saying which one. I'll tell them later, just to upset one.
I think I know one.
I saw a lot of empty, clean plates coming back from Fred, so I think the starter is going well.
It's my menu versus Gino's. Will they choose my scallops or Gino's tuna carpaccio?
Right, let's get down to business.
Please.
The vote for the starters are in. The starter that was preferred by the diners was...
This is X Factor now?
Gino's.
Oh! Got him!
Hold on. There must be a shellfish allergy in the room.
Wait for all the excuses.
No.
Wait.
Shellfish bastards. Enjoy the main course. Thank you.
Got him.
I think the reason why we won the starter is very simple, because we gave them a little bit more than just one scallop. An Italian menu is about generosity of what you put on the plate. He's more stingy when he puts things on the plate. You know, one scallop? I don't think so.
Let's get one thing right. I don't like losing.
I know.
And of course, Fred is smirking.
Like-
Big deal. I'll get him on the main course. I promise you. They liked both dishes. They preferred
your starter.
Gino's carpaccio. Don't worry. It doesn't matter. It's only the starter. But
Well done. I just want to say, love you. Love you.
See you on the other side.
No, we won. Okay, well done for that. This is the main course, the most important thing.
Yes.
I thought you cut the salad beautifully.
Thank you.
Beautifully. Yeah, plating.
It's more of a taste thing.
Yeah, of course it is, yeah. What we are going to do is bring it back for the main course, yes?
Yeah. Osso buco, we're going to serve that with lentils, straight on the water for the sprouts, and anything that you need for the main course.
5 to 6, we start serving our Wellingtons.
Oh, flashback again. This is an
Main
interesting
course.
way of doing this with
The
the
most amazing
flashbacks.
fillet beef Wellington.
I don't mind
It's
it though.
the Rolls
It's
Royce
actually pretty
cut.
good.
First off,
It's different from the main show,
Go
but
into the pan.
I don't mind this type
Every
of
15
presentation.
seconds, we're moving it around.
Osso buco. That's my main course. Straight in there. It's not about minutes, it's about the color.
Yeah.
Okay? Look, you got your finger there. Touch. Cooking is all about touching. Cooking is about smelling.
Very carefully, we go round, almost like a Swiss roll.
That's your favourite, isn't it, for Swiss roll?
That's right.
Your mother, Helen, used to make that for you.
You spoke to my mum?
I did.
Did you phone my mum?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. Because I said that you were quite bossy. I said, what's the best way to handle him? And she said, just treat him like a little boy with lots of love but firmness.
Larry, help me!
Just get on. I think it's impossible to have Christmas without sprouts.
Yes.
Straight in there.
Potatoes.
You're gonna give him sprouts?
Look at that. Carrots on. Here's the magical bit. Every time, even still now, after cooking for nearly 30 years. Now look.
Oh, that does look good.
Hey.
Wahey.
Goes on there. Wafer thin. Wafer thin. Jerry,
That meat, is it rare?
that is pink. That is beautiful.
So you can't do it a little bit more? I'm just thinking, not everybody likes that colour.
Fucking hell. Why are you so awkward? I phoned you because I wanted some help. I don't need a fucking butt plug up my ass telling me I can't do anything. It's pink.
Now, mash.
Oh, yes.
We got the gravy. This is how you make osso buco.
Holy shit.
Let's do it.
So good.
He called
It's
her
the
a
first time
butt
I've
plug.
in 10 years.
How's your sausage roll?
Sausage roll.
Please don't do that. I'm going to tell your mother. Stop it.
We are
I'm so telling your mother.
Everywhere I go, I
cannot
see pieces of
believe you've
paper.
done that.
Listen and listen carefully.
really
It needs to be in your mind. Jerry, when it's brown, it's cooked. When it's
Bro,
black,
he
it's
called her
cooked.
butt
Okay.
plug.
Oh, God, how do you just chuck at me? You are so naughty.
The team behind, I don't think they understand the menu 100%, and I don't think they're realizing how difficult the menu is.
That's it. Brava. Baby, you can do it. Bravo. Teamwork.
Now, he's thinking, oh my God, I think Gino was right.
I can't believe he called her
I
a
saw
butt
him
plug,
looking
bro.
at my dishes and thinking, I wish I'd done that.
Jerry, what are you doing? You can't lick the spoon and put the spoon back in the...
Hygiene rating, starting all over again.
Right, get me Victoria Beckham's number, please.
Oh,
my God. Let's get a proper Spice Girl in here.
damn!
Like a knife to my heart.
I actually do think that
Oh, I
Gino's
punched my
team's
mic.
got
Whoops.
a chance of winning. I do.
Gina's got a great menu. If mine comes off, then, you know, it'll be a triumph. There are so many things that can go wrong across every course I've got. We're up against it. Back at the banquet, the diners wait for their mains.
What do you think of the Prosecco?
Yeah.
You do
I know.
like it? It was Gino's choice.
Fred's call for help has brought
Steven's
another
fucking serving?
well-known face to the banquet.
Anyone for Red? They're short-staffed. They called me in. This is the first time I've ever done any waiting. Good luck with this. Say when.
When?
Blimey. All right, calm down.
Me leader, Joe, 3.
To stand a chance of winning tonight, we need to smash it on the main course.
We've got a system now, okay?
Come on, you need to be faster. Faster, faster.
They're coming. What's this doing here?
I have no idea.
Red,
Absolutely, please. Thank you very much.
are you still waiting for your main course?
We are, but
How long have you been waiting?
not that. 4 hours.
For about 4 hours? Yeah. You should kick off. You should go berserk.
It's a riot.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
Look
what the
forward.
fuck?
Keep the hands on the fucking wheel.
Why did you let him
Earlier
drive?
this week, we headed off on a French booze cruise in search of some of the country's finest wines for the banquet.
Don't look at me. Look down there.
Fred has successfully nailed the red, and we're en route to find Gino's perfect bubbles.
They want me to find the champagne. But as a proud Italian, I have other ideas.
What are we doing with the bubbles?
I got a great plan for bubbles.
You're gonna love it. Don't worry about it. Everything is gonna be all right. What kind of position is that?
I'm bracing myself. Brace, brace, brace. Gino!
I need to get the clutch. You know last time I drove?
Go on.
7 years ago.
I believe you. I believe you.
Find a campsite. Actually, it's not really a campsite, by the way.
What do you mean?
This is a place between a lay-by and camping place. I can't really describe the word in English.
We're in a car park in the middle of nowhere.
There you go.
I'm tired. I'm tired and I'm freezing, and his driving was appalling.
We almost died.
And we've got no bubbles yet, and he's in the kitchen. We're fucked.
The good thing is that it's Italian food, so it's going to be very quick.
Why are we cooking Italian food in the middle of France?
Because.
What I'm gonna make is involtini the asparagus. The asparagus, I boil them for about 2-3 minutes. Then I got a bit of beef fillets, which I'm gonna flatten down very thin. Gonna roll the asparagus in. Minimum effort, maximum satisfaction.
Aha! He said the line.
Both menus, who's got it?
If it was a boxing match, I think it'd be a 50-50 fight.
What is wrong with you?
But it's not about you or him, it's about the heroes.
That's in the dining room. In the kitchen, trust me, it's about him and I.
Let's do this. All right, boys. Involtini di asparagi. Carne.
It actually looks pretty good. Surely we've got something to drink with this.
You're right. 2 seconds.
Oh, no.
I got the Prosecco. They told me for the banquet they wanted champagne. I prefer Prosecco because it doesn't give me headache, and I think it tasted better. There is less bubble.
Cheers, Gino. Thank you.
Salute.
Thank you.
Thank
Tell
you.
me what you think about the bubble, because this is important.
Fred.
Yeah, it's a bit sweet, yeah.
You're trying to pull a fast one on a Frenchman. It's Prosecco. It's not champagne.
Well, this is the Italian champagne.
Oh, come on.
They deserve better than champagne.
Prosecco is better than champagne.
Much better. Look, this is the granddad of all Proseccos in Italy. I trust you on the red wine. I'm going to trust you on the white one. You're going to have to trust me on this.
It's a good Prosecco. And there's no doubt about it.
It's delicious.
That
It's
is
good.
delicious.
I want to give them a little Italian in them.
All right.
Salute.
Yeah, it's a little bit of Italian.
Wow. This is fantastic.
But you know, tell me, are we going to get the Prosecco to London?
Easy. Easy. We get everything delivered straight
There we go again, the lazy streak. You're ordering that online.
Unbelievable.
Pa, 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 pa. Job done.
Yeah.
Look at the mess.
I know. I'll clean that up in the morning.
Are we all sleeping in here?
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, my God.
I knew it.
I can smell asparagus.
That's disgusting.
That's the beef.
Fucking hell.
That is the beef. Guys, it's taking too long. Okay, start to do the mashed potatoes. Start to do the mashed potatoes. Start to do the mashed potatoes.
What happened to love?
And he puts the lentils next to it. Don't wait for it. Pick it up, put the mash, put the mash, put the mash, put the mash.
Last 6, yeah? Beautiful. Let's go.
Oh, we got 4 elements to put on these bloody plates. How long is it taking? During the training, I was very soft to them. Now it's service time. There is no Mr. Nice Gino anymore. I've got 100 guests out there, and they need to be fed. Mashed potato in, batter on. Come on, and start to batter all of them. Concentrate.
I'm making a happy face.
You listen to me.
Dog.
I don't want to see silly things like that. Please, together like this. Let's go.
Sorry.
2 more slices. Main courses. We
I'm
came
making
together.
a happy
We
face.
gelled as a team. Last table, guys. Well done. Give me your pan, please. Take your spatula. Thank you. They're in the zone. You could just hear it. They're synchronized. Plates were garnished. Purees on. Carrots on. Sauce. That's perfect. Go. Go, please. Table 8.
Yeah, mate, is it all over the place? Ow!
He's a shamble at the moment.
Shit.
I don't know what's going to breathe.
Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Much better. And also, hey, just that level of synchronization.
Yeah.
I hope the meat wasn't well done.
My main course came out after Gordon's, so I've sent Martine onto the banquet floor to help get some votes.
Hello, darlings! I hope you enjoy this. We've made it with a lot of love.
Martine can lay on all the charm she likes, but tonight it's the food that will do the talking.
I don't like you because you're better looking than I am. I want to talk to you, but I'm thinking, this isn't going to work. All the girls, they're going to go, oh, Tommy's good looking. Who are they?
Well, some of us are Met Police, the Territorial Support Group. We've got colleagues at the City Police here as well. We've played a part in pretty much all of the incidents that happened this year. Grenfell, particularly, obviously went there.
I think that is proper dedication. You know, you dedicate your life for other people. I've seen the beef Wellington and I've seen the ossobuco, but my one tasted 10 times better.
Gino's getting in like it's in the bag. Ossobuco, just the longer you cook it, the tastier it becomes. There's no skill in that. A Wellington, from the outside in, from the inside out, every little detail is personal.
The potatoes on Gino's are amazing.
I think Gordon one was really, really nice, really well done, really juicy. So my vote is definitely going to go for Gordon on this one.
The beef Wellington, it was so tender. You just put it in your mouth and it just melted away. It was just the flavour.
The meat's tender and well cooked. It's Gino, definitely.
Next, the votes are in for the all-important main course result.
We know who voted for the beef Wellington, and we know who voted for the ossobuco.
Haha, fuck you, ITV. No adverts here.
In the City of London,
unless I put them in the video conveniently at those spots.
For 100 deserving guests.
That'd be mean. Might do it though.
That's so much harder than it looks. Gordon lost the starter course. For mains is my veal ossobuco against his beef Wellington.
Last table, guys. Well done.
All the mains have finally left the past.
Nothing like a last-minute rush, is there?
We're going out, we're doing dinner. She doesn't know I met hers at Christmas, she can cook.
Right, ladies, which one do you prefer then?
It's Gino again for me. Sorry, Gordon.
Oof. Gino's outfit is something else. It's a little bit more tastier.
Really? Gordon's with the beef Wellington was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Jury's still out on the other stuff. Is it Gino, the little Welsh fella? Is it the little Welsh fella, done it? Lovely.
The guests have voted. The results are in.
If we don't win this one, I'll leave my brigade to the desserts and I'll fuck off home.
Oh.
Because they clearly don't want me in that room.
Et voilà.
I'm here.
Always looking for selfies.
I am.
The results are in for the main course. We know who voted for the beef Wellington, and we know who voted for the ossobuco. So the winner is
Gordon Ramsay.
Hey!
Thank you. It all comes down to the dessert. So far, for us, it's been an amazing evening. We want to send you all off for an amazing Christmas with a fantastic dessert.
I really hope that you fancy the sweet omelette that he's making. That will go down so well after the meat. You're gonna get a shit, by the way.
I'm so sorry. Gents, when you see the panna cotta, it will resemble a silicone implant. Stick to the souffle.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with the silicone implant. I need to cook the panna cotta. Okay, come here, everybody.
Larry, results are in. First of all, they're loving both main courses. One did have the edge. Yeah, the winning team for the main course. Congratulations, Wellington! Come on!
Meme done.
Well done. Good luck. It all comes down to this dessert.
It's all to play for. It's all to play for.
Yesterday, our teams trained for the final course.
I love Gino doing the voiceover.
Showstopper. When these soufflés come out of this oven and they go in the dining room, you're going to hear silence across that room because they're going to go, wow.
Now I'm going to show you a dessert. This is called panna cotta. We got the passion fruits. Make sure to squash the seeds. Mango, icing sugar, orange, whisk away.
That's really good. Now, how did you come up with this recipe?
Oh, for fuck's sake. I've been cooking for 30 fucking years, Jerry.
Were you in the bath? Were you at home?
In the bath. No, I was in France getting my ass kicked. Into the oven, 4 minutes. Now, quenelle, hot spoon, in and curl. And that's going to get dropped into the souffle.
You ever seen footage of Gordon with his mentor?
Take it off the heat.
His name is
cream. In there, we're gonna put the vanilla seeds, sugar.
Escaping me, but like, if you see old footage of Gordon's mentor, Gordon was terrified of the guy.
Bubble.
Like, holy
we
shit.
put the gelatin.
And then these
you can see why. If you watch that though, you can see why he's such an aggressive chef.
Quick, Larry, start at the top, in and out.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Now, Larry, you missed the hole. dig in, Steve.
That looks so good. That is amazing. This is so good.
3 hours in the fridge, job is done. And I'm gonna show you what they look like. Then we're gonna put this on here. Now look at this, a crunchy biscuit for texture. This what it should look like. Come on, okay. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's do this.
Again, no.
Okay, I'm going to show you it. Right, that's it. Right, that is it.
Larry, let's go, please.
You know
Stephen.
who I've got on speed dial?
That's my mum.
Hi, Helen, it's me, Jerry. Can you just have a word with your son, Gordon? He can get a little bit chippy. Can you just, like, tell him to calm down?
Who's the fucking chef here? Come on.
Just have a word, because we've got a big day tomorrow.
Come on.
Okay, I'm going to do it. Don't worry.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I am flourishing.
She called her mom.
I can cook. That is thanks to my amazing team, and I have got a great teacher in Gino. I'm definitely on the right team.
All right. Let's see, put in there. Brilliant. Bravo.
Get your plates ready, ice and sugar out.
Okay, I've forgotten the next bit to do.
Forgotten the next bit.
Yeah. Come on, just talk to me. Gordon.
Another strop? Tell me that you made him cry, please.
There's 98 more soufflés to go.
It's going to be all right, I promise.
Is Gordon upset that she called his mum?
At my peril. It's been a tough day. Stephen's got it. Larry ends up last, but always on point with flavour. And Jerry, well, Jerry's just a confirmed fucking nut job. It's like a 2018 version of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Oh my god.
Yeah!
Yes!
I'm being taught by an absolute master, so you get completely caught up in it with his enthusiasm, and that is the sign of an amazing teacher.
Gino! Gordon is gonna be 100% in the shit tomorrow. With his menu, definitely set the bar too high.
Bruh.
At the banquet, the pressure to win the dessert course, and therefore the whole competition, is rising. Just like my amazing soufflés.
Fucking hell. 1 minute for the soufflé.
Once they do their soufflés, they just whack them in the oven and they're done pretty much.
Yeah.
So we need to be on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like a car bonnet.
Gordon,
Nice.
can we have some more doilies, please?
Can't just produce doilies coming out my ass. Fuck the doily, okay? Let's go.
We need to have a nice system, eh? Slowly, slowly. Okay? A nice system.
Come on, go! What's the staring at? Go!
Put it there, put it there, put it there.
Every time now, yeah?
All the time.
Larry, come on!
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Jerry!
4, 5.
Panna cotta.
Panna cotta, please.
Right, 7.
Steve, let's go, please. 7,
that right,
please.
14?
Go. Jerry, yes, come on, go! Young man! Hello!
Yo.
What's he staring at? Go!
They're ready, just slowly put them here. And you got plenty of time to clean them.
Keep it neat. It's really hard, isn't it? There we go.
Quick as you can, guys. 2 more.
Come on.
Oh no.
Back. Whoa. Shit. Watch out. Fucking hell. Fuck.
Service, please. Come on.
Shit, take the best one. Shit. That was my fault.
Come on.
Fucking burn my fucking arm.
No, it's high pressure, isn't it?
All good.
He's going up and down like a crazy man.
Yeah.
And I don't really know if he can pull out 100 souffle.
He is a crazy man, to be fair.
How's the food going, ladies and gentlemen? Absolutely good. Can I tempt either of you to some white wine? This comes from an island off of France. So apparently Gino and Gordon, I guess, swam to this island and made the wine. I don't know. I wouldn't follow him. But any interest? Yeah, some.
Stephen just vibing.
He just farted again. Stop it.
Go anywhere.
Oh my God. Oh my Lord.
Say something.
Fucking window.
Holy shit.
That is disgusting.
It's the final leg of our French booze cruise. Fred sorted the red, Gino's ordered the bubbles online, and now I've driven them to Cannes to sample some extraordinary white wine.
This is where I used to live. I was a private chef on a yacht, and I had a little flat just round the corner here, so I feel like I'm at home. Welcome to your transport.
Is that thing there?
Come on, Gino. Come on, look at it.
Oh, come
You're gonna love that. Come on. Gino's a great chef, let's get that right. But he's a lazy fucker. So today, to get this Chardonnay, trust me, it's gonna take a lot of effort. Let's get changed before the wind picks up. Let's come on.
Just stay the way we are. Normal people, they go into a shop, get the wine, they come back. These two are mental. That's what they are.
What are you doing?
Crazy.
You look pathetic. Get changed.
I'm not getting changed. Not another outfit. Let's go.
He's with his sunglasses still.
Sunglasses is sunny.
My perfect Chardonnay lies in a monastery on the island of Saint-Honorat.
Oh. Up.
I got the Dax is vibing.
Up.
Gino is not doing it.
Gino!
I can't do this anymore.
Gino!
Je need a wee.
It is a wee. Shit!
You balance on the other side. Oh! Oh! No, go to... Okay, like this I can't do it.
I'll throw you in. The journey over was a nightmare. Gino doesn't want to row, he's not interested, he's lazy, he's moaning. And I'm there in the middle, stuck with his stool.
Poor Fred.
Gino? Gino!
Gino!
Gino! Here! Oh, shit!
Land ho!
Done.
Got him.
Gino, mind your P's and Q's. It's a monastery. It's run by monks.
Brother Antoine is part of an order that has made wine here for the past 1600 years.
Bonjour, frère Antoine. Nice to see you. Comment allez-vous?
Très bien.
This place is beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Now, I know you produce the most amazing Chardonnay. How long have you been making wine here now?
Since the 5th century.
Wow. Amazing. The sea air helps to clean the wine, so everything's so incredibly pure, the Chardonnay here.
Yes, and the Chardonnay is wonderful.
Yes. And do you drink the wine as well?
Oh, we drink it. We drink our wines on Sundays, on feast days, and
amazing.
We enjoy
Monday,
it.
Tuesday, Wednesday. This way?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Let's go.
Come on.
Excellent.
Now, finally, we're going to do some drinking. Finally.
The monks produce just 30,000 bottles every year. I've selected their 2016 Saint-Césaire Chardonnay.
This is wonderful. A rich, buttery, acidic Chardonnay.
Why do you think this is going to be good for the banquet?
It's a good question. With scallops?
Yeah.
Magnifique.
Yeah.
With tuna?
Magnific. Fantastico, as we say in Italian.
Look, just look at the glistening there. Come on. Come on.
This is beautiful.
Salute. Hey.
Salute.
Cheers. Just look at that colour. Close your eyes. Smell the sweetness. The apricots, the honey.
I tell you what, it's very salty.
Because we're on the island.
Gordon, you scored an own goal. This is the perfect wine for Gino's tuna.
What are you talking about?
This is an own goal.
The sweetness of the tuna with the saltiness of the wine is a balance made in heaven.
It's not a wine competition.
Tell him, I'm behind him.
So are you
He's
saying...
behind me like a little midget.
Tell him. Tell him that this wine is perfect.
This is perfect.
You are unbelievable, you are.
This is
just because you can't take any criticism whatsoever.
This is a perfect wine for your tuna.
Salute.
Bravo, bello.
He just goes on a strop. He thinks that Fred and I, we're ganging up on him because he can't take any criticism whatsoever.
Oof. Pick up the wine. Let's head back to the boat.
I'm walking off this way.
What do you want, a lift?
I'll see you there. I'll see you there.
Honestly.
How?
Gino the baby.
To do this tasting here in this vineyard, in the middle of the olive growth, that was perfect. Now we've got to get back.
Listen, I called a taxi. I'm not rowing back.
Call a taxi.
Au revoir.
Gino!
Gino! Au revoir.
Take the wine.
Au revoir.
Got him.
Gino! Bastardo!
You guys look like dorks.
Tell me how that works for you.
Tell me why.
I mean, use some of those words that fancy wine people use. Like, say something like flinty. Oh, it's so flinty. Isn't it? It is, isn't it? Yeah. And say something like it's a bit monkey. You can sort of, it's got the aroma of sort of monk's feet. Ah, it is salty like a monk's foot. It is, yes. Good job. Well done. You're a professional.
Service is almost over, giving Gina and I some time to meet a few of our special guests.
Is this your team here?
This is our entourage, yes. We're all from North West Ambulance Service, which work the Manchester Arena bombing.
So you all went there? I've never been in a situation like that.
I think it was more horrible for the patients and the victims that were involved with it. We were just there doing our part. We trained for this, but I don't think you'll ever train and be prepared for such a horrific incident.
No, it's
But everyone, absolutely everyone, come up onto their own. The police were amazing. All the wonderful crews that I worked with were absolutely amazing. We looked after so many patients.
There was a restaurant very close to there, so we sent the pizzas.
Yeah, everyone was very generous. There was lots of people that were sort of donating food and everything else for the crews.
But cheers to all of you. Thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it.
We were in lockdown around the corner from Borough Market on that night with New Street Cafe. But what you did and how you handled that situation was incredible. So...
Not just me, so many other people that were there, for example.
Can I just say, the excitement in the kitchen, knowing that who we're cooking for, is extraordinary. And when I told the team, not just how brave you guys have been, but what it means to us as chefs to cook tonight, there were tears, okay? So thank you.
Okay, guys, the last table, 7 panna cotta.
Well, I'm really surprised at this because I looked at it and I thought it looked very busy. I don't know what to expect taste-wise, but wow. This is going to be a really tough one for Gordon to compete with that. Yeah. I'm confused. I'm split between the two, I don't know.
Oh.
That's so light.
I'm not gonna lie, Gino's starter won, yeah, but Gordon, his main and his dessert, 10 out of 10, I can't even lie. Oh, Jesus, it was good.
It's the deciding vote. Whose ever dessert triumphs wins the entire competition.
Full service done. Starter, main, and dessert, they all gone away. My team definitely done enough to win this competition.
I don't know.
Next, it's winner takes all, as the final results are in.
Tonight's big winner is...
Place your bets. I'll go with Gordon.
It's crunch time for Gino and I in our battle for culinary supremacy.
Well done, bud.
The diners gave the starters to Gino, but I won the mains, so the dessert course will decide tonight's big winner. Will it be Gino's delicious panna cotta?
Merry Christmas.
Or my incredible mince pie souffle?
It's all right.
What an absolute fucking joy.
That was a journey. Huh? Shit.
Why'd they censor him there? What did he say?
An exhausting 5-hour service is finally over.
Sweet. You all right? What's going on with Sweet? You good? You good? You all right?
And the votes of our very special guests are being counted.
He's like speed running it.
We are so...
He's like, hello.
It's so nice to make food for you, but really deserve it.
Having a nice time? Loving it?
You've got to be kidding. Gino and Gordon would have my guts for garters if I pulled up a chair now.
We won't tell them.
You were at that London Bridge when you pulled it, is that right? Tell me what happened. What did you do?
I was keeping them away, got a few people to safety.
Mate, so you're a hero. Oh my God, this is amazing. And you're Jack, is
I'm
that
Jack,
right?
nice to meet you.
And Jack, and you were there too?
I was there
I
indeed.
know, this is a night of celebrating, but I have to say it must have been absolutely terrifying.
A little bit, yeah.
You had a good evening?
Yeah, good, thanks.
I've never cooked for 100 odd people before.
You were at Grenfell, that's right?
Yeah.
You were living there?
Yes.
Well, he's
so
marking out.
tonight, have you had a good supper?
Yes,
It's been amazing.
Yeah?
Oh, absolutely, especially that dessert.
Yes! You like the souffle?
Did you work with Gordon?
I did. He has been kicking my butt for the last few days, going, come on, get it right. But I actually ate 2 of those. It's very nice.
We trust that you preferred our food, right?
Yeah, Gordon told me, yeah.
We wanted to make sure that you got a bit of everything, you know, the tuna, this and that.
After 3 days of intense training and cooking, the competition all comes down to this one moment. Whose menu will win? My classic British food, or Gino's simple and delicious Italian take on Christmas? The decision is entirely in the hands of our heroes.
Here we
Right
go,
now,
brothers.
I have no idea where this is gonna go. And if it's gonna go my way or it's gonna go Gordon way,
I'll go Gordon.
I
Place your
guarantee
bets.
you it's gonna be like 2-3 people difference.
Probably.
Of course I'm nervous. Right now, it's neck and neck. I have to walk back into work tomorrow. I have to go and face my brigade. If this guy beats me on desserts, I'm screwed.
Thank you very much for coming today. We hope that you had a banquet to remember.
Yes!
The votes are in for desserts. And as Gino and Gordon were neck and neck, the desserts will be the decider tonight. So, without further ado, the winner of dessert and tonight's big winner.
Come on, Fred.
Is
the Avengers music.
Gordon Ramsay.
Hey! The music.
Seriously? How good was that fucking souffle? Honestly, yes, it's nice to win, but off the records, it's about them in there tonight and what they've gone through this year, what they've had to endure.
Off the record, he says to the camera.
I'm just pleased we pushed the boat out. A, they deserve it. B, they don't get spoiled. And more importantly, the atmosphere inside my brigade was desperate to put a smile on their faces and give them a very special Christmas dinner. I'd like to wish you a Merry Christmas. Of course.
Been bottling everything up since the attack on Westminster Bridge. Tonight has allowed me to heal. It's allowed my heart to mend. Suddenly, it just feels that it's okay to be absolutely, you know, however I feel.
Just incredible. An incredible day. You know, when you see those people there, you kind of think, you know, life is not about anything. It's about these people that they have so much courage, so much, you know, to give to other people.
I met Martine McCutcheon tonight, which is like a dream come true, and I had a kiss of Jerry Halliwell that I'm never going to wash away. Sorry, love.
We put all this effort.
She's dying
the guys
inside.
were absolutely brilliant, and we achieved what we wanted to do.
Did they say the wine, my wine was salty or my scallops were salty?
The wine was salty.
See? Did we not tell you that the wine was too salty?
Yeah, no, but I wish you told me that earlier.
You were so busy, you know, I didn't want to disturb you.
All that effort to find your wine, me, Prosecco in. You know what? You may won this time, just for this match. Next time I'm gonna get you.
Game's on.
Game's on. Let's do it.
Game on.
Well, let's keep it clean, Gordon, this time.
Well done, guys. Well done. Amazing. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I guess the wedding was the rematch. First off, I just want to say I'm so relieved because I just got so lucky. I did not record that technically correctly because when you use VLC Media Player and you have it full screen, for the broadcasting software I use to record, right, there's a display capture, which just captures what's on the screen, and I also have a game capture. So when I'm playing a video game, it just captures the game, and I can click out, and that won't show on screen. Usually I turn the game capture off because that registers with VLC player, and if it's not perfectly fit to the screen, there's like a clipping. It clips between that because the game capture only captures what the aspect ratio is supposed to be, while the Windows capture captures what's on the screen. And so there'd be like a little side thing you could see it twice. Like you'd be able to see part of the video twice on the side. Luckily, this was in 1080p, this video was, so that recording did not get fucked. Thank Christ, because that was a 68-minute recording. I cannot even imagine. Oh man, that would have been so fucking bad. Oh Jesus. Alright, well luckily that didn't happen. As far as the episode goes, first of all, I mean obviously a great cause, you know, to do that and make the days of the people who, you know, were heroes in all those events that happened in 2017. It was a fantastic cause to do that for. And while Gordon did get a little crazy, you know, that's just him. It's cool that they were able to make those as people's day. The formatting of it, using flashbacks, I didn't mind it. It's different from the main series, but I did not mind the flashback format. Maybe they did, that's why they changed it, but I didn't mind it at all. So here's the thing. I just realized I finished the first series and there was another Christmas special after the first series, which would technically come, timeline-wise, right after the first series, again, which I've already seen, so that would be the next thing for me to see. So maybe we'll do another one this month. It depends on how many spots I have. I'll have to check, but we'll see. We'll see. But that is going to do it for my reaction to Gordon, Gino, and Fred Great Christmas Roast. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's it for me today. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, be sure to like it. If you didn't like it, don't. If you want to follow any of my social media links, my Twitter I stream every single day, my second channel for instant views, my Twitter. If you want to follow me, my Patreon, if you want to support me on my Daily Motion, all those things are in the description down below. Thank you to all of my, all 89 of them currently recording my Patrons who can't support me on my channel. For those who don't know, you can be Patreon on me for as low as $1 or £1. You get extra reaction videos with reading comments up to a day early, and you get your name in the description as well. Also in the description is linked to the community Reddit, as well as the daily schedule, as well as Twitch Files channel. With all that being said, though, my name is Taffy16. This has been my reaction to Gordon, Gino, and Fred at Great Christmas Roast, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.